I think this is my favorite yet. Sweet yams casserole, courtesy of Libby and her husband Jack, who made the drive from Vancouver.
Thank you so much for this delivery. I don't know how you're not like, I could be 500 pounds eating this. This is so, it's like dessert.
Do you eat it all the time?
We eat it regularly on holidays, particularly Thanksgiving and sometimes on Christmas.
Well, let's send it out to Drew because he is with your lovely wife, Libby. Drew, we love this.
Funny.
It is delicious.
You know what's funny is that I'm looking at Eric's camera this morning. I'm standing next to Libby in her kitchen, and over Eric's shoulder we can see the television in your living room, and she's looking, she's like, oh, there's my husband. There's Jack. What's Brenda and Ashley saying? And then you said something I thought was very sweet. He's a handsome man.
He is. He's my heartbeat.
No, he did a good job for us today.
He sure did.
He delivered for us Libby's Sweet Yams Casserole. This has been a family favorite for your Thanksgiving feast for how many years did you say about?
32 years.
Pretty incredible that it's made all these years, all that entire run of Thanksgiving dinners. We don't have a lot of time in this final segment, but I thought maybe we could rip through some of the ways that you need to prepare this Sweet Yams Casserole. Can I pull this out of the oven?
Sure.
Now, technically speaking, the bottom portion of the recipe, the yam mixture, still needed about 5 or 6 minutes in the oven, but we're going to pull it out a little early for the sake of TV. Can I put this down on the counter?
Sure.
It's not going to hurt the countertop?
No, will not.
Okay. So there we go. Can you remind us what's in the yam mixture besides yams themselves?
You have, well, of course, the yams. Then you have, I'm going to go through the recipe. Sorry.
This is a recipe for 32 years, Olivia.
I've been up all night. Okay, work with me. Evaporated milk.
Yes.
2 eggs.
Yes.
The margarine.
Right.
And then the spices, which we have cinnamon and nutmeg.
Should we go back
Put
again?
in the mix.
Because I feel like a lot of people just waking up in this hour, and they may think what I thought when I first looked at it. I said, oh, she's using the canned yams, not like the store-bought yams. And I say, well, why is that?
Well, it's easier. All you have to do is just pop them. I was told to use this recipe. It works. I get the big can. It's exactly two cups. You drain them, mash it, and
well, I always say the easy road is the road best traveled.
There you go. And then once it gets out of
Yes.
the oven, the good thing, you want to make sure that it is cooked.
Well, we don't think that one's really cooked
Not
yet.
yet, but you want to test it because it's a heavy topping.
Okay.
So that when you put the topping on the top, you want to make sure it stays, and it goes back in the oven for another 10 minutes.
So that's the base.
Uh-huh.
A topping goes on top, and that's where it gets interesting again. What's in the topping?
That's the cornflakes. Then you make sure you don't pulverize them. You just crunch them.
Crush them a little bit, yeah.
Then you have 1 cup of walnuts, 1 cup of brown sugar.
Right.
And then you put 3/4 cube of the margarine.
What if I told you we had 20 seconds left in this segment? We haven't even showed your son yet. So wait a minute. Two things. Number one, if you want this entire recipe, you can find it right now on my Facebook page. That's Drew-Carney, KGWTV. My goodness, if you don't know that page by now, at this point in the week, I don't know when you're going to know about it. So there's the recipe. All right. Now, there's a third person living in this house. Jackson, please bring us the coffees. We saw Jack, the husband. We know Libby, the mom. This is Jackson, the son. Thank you for the coffee, young man. Here, let's shine together on television, right between mom and I. We are not done yet, though, with this week-long segment. We are entering one more kitchen tomorrow because we're going to do some pie. Does pie sound good to you, Jackson?
Yes, of course it does.
Fantastic answer. You're very good at television. Guys, back to you.
Oh, Drew, you have to look at how we've demolished this.
Yeah.
The casserole is like three-quarters gone.
I think 3 helpings.
And Jack,
you
thank
were
you guys. Thank you.
You were
Yeah.
proud to
Casserole,
see your
by
son
the way.
awake. You got a little...
Yes.
She's like, what?
Yes.
Oh, no, I think it was shock.
Couldn't believe he's up.
Teenagers don't get up
that
this
means
early.
a lot, though, that he was up.
Yes,
That's
it does.
great. Well, we love you and your wife and this
Thank you so much for bringing it over.
Thank you. It's our pleasure.
It really, it is more like cobbler,
Yeah, it is.
right?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Totally
Henry,
Are you
agree.
going to put that down while you
I
do
have
the
to go.
forecast?